Yelan time, a character I actually own. A character that I thought I would love. I rarely play her. I use Zinchu in my Spiral Abyss team over her because its Hydro application is slightly better. Yelan's damage is higher, but she applies Hydro at a slower rate, which is kind of a shame. She's also a very good DPS in and of herself if you want to play her that way. Weapon-wise, Aqua Simulacra. Its crit damage is insane. It's so good on her. Polar Star is also very good because it's another crit-based weapon. You could use Thundering Pulse as well. Once again, it's a crit-based weapon. 4-star weapons, Favonius Warbow. I got my notes up because in like 3 videos ago I had none of them. Favonius Warbow is good on her because it increases her elemental burst damage, and this is playing her as like the off-field sub DPS. Her burst is the only thing that does damage. Artifact-wise, now you can play 2-piece Heart of Depth, 2-piece Tenacity, raising her HP and her ER. No, Hydro damage. ER is this set, and her Hydro damage, which is very good. I don't like it because I use her as an off-field sub DPS, and Emblem of Severed Fate just does a lot better role of making her ult deal as much damage as humanly possible. 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, increase your elemental burst damage by 20% of your ER. So once again, you want your ER as close to 300 as possible. I haven't got that, unfortunately. I need to get an ER Sands for her and all of this, but I rarely play her at the minute, and if you were going to play her, you would obviously have these things. Artifact-wise, you want crit rate or crit damage, once again ER substats, Hydro damage bonus, once again ER substats, and then, focusing on HP percentage and flat HP, crit rate and crit damage as well. She has 5 decent substats, so you're not struggling to find good or god rolls. And I use a HP Sounds on her. Obviously, this probably should be ER. I like the big numbers that she does with HP, but this is mainly because I don't have any ER Sands that I can give to her, and I don't play her enough. And if you are going to play her, the higher her ER is, the more damage her burst will do, the more uptime she'll have, the more she'll be able to use her burst. She'll just be a much better all-round character than the way that I play her, which is zip around the map and have some fun. Which brings me to her talents, of course. Ult. A skill in her ult. Her ult, first of all, then her skill. Her skill is a bit of fun, gets you around the map quicker, applies Hydro to enemies, and gives her a lot of elemental particles. But her ult is the most important part of it. And there's Yelan, a very poorly built Yelan, but there she is.